because nothing was set in stone, and I'd like to say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And this gratitude goes to all those who supported me through their votes. I'll never forget you, and I'll do my utmost to deserve this trust you've put in me. But right now, I'd like to talk to all of the French citizens, not just those who voted for me, whatever your choice was. We've faced many challenges for a very long time. I know about the economic issues, the social differences, the moral weakening of our country. And tonight, I'd like to say a few words to my opponent, Mrs. Le Pen. I know about the divide in our country which led a number of French people to vote for extremist parties, and I respect that choice. I know about the anger, the discontent, the doubts, the concerns that a lot of you expressed. It's my responsibility to hear those. And I need to protect the most vulnerable of you, to protect our country from all forms of discrimination, inequality, to be uncompromising when it comes to protecting your security as well, by ensuring our nation's unity. Because behind every one of those words that I've just spoken, I know that there are real people, women, men, children, families, whole communities and towns. It's all about you and your families. So I'd like to speak to all of you, to all of the French people tonight. We have a number of duties to our country. We have inherited a great history. We are a great nation. We have a message for the world, but first of all to our own children. And more importantly, we need to ensure our children's future. I will defend France, its vital interests, its image, its message. I pledge to do this tonight. I'll defend Europe. European countries have decided to follow a common destiny, and it's our very civilization which is at stake, the way that we live, that we help our businesses, that we ensure their hope in the future. I will contribute to strengthen connections between our European peoples. And on behalf of the French people, I'd like to reach out to our friends abroad, and I'd like to tell foreign leaders that France will be there to ensure support for those countries, to ensure bring a support in development, to fight against global warming, to ensure our security, and I insist that France will be at the forefront of the fight against terrorism, both within our own borders and in international operations. As long as this fight is necessary, we'll lead this struggle relentlessly. Dear fellow citizens, a new chapter in our long history has been opened tonight, and I'd like it to be the chapter of hope and trust in our future. From tomorrow onwards, we are going to renew our political life. We'll recognize the plurality of parties. This will be the foundation of my agenda, and I won't stop at the first hurdle. I will act with resolve in order to defend all our interests, because it's through education and culture also that we'll build a better future for all of us. Dear fellow citizens, tonight I'd like to pay tribute to President Hollande as well. He's worked relentlessly to defend our country in the last 5 years, and for the next 5 years my responsibility will consist in dispel concerns, to give France its optimism back. For all French people, my responsibility will be to bring together all women and men who would like to face and overcome the great challenges that we're facing now, such as digitization, the revival of the EU to overcome threats such as terrorism. I will fight with all my strength to also overcome divides in our own country. In that way, we'll be able to make every one of you, on a personal and professional level, successful again. Let's love our country. And from tonight and in the next 5 years, I will take on that responsibility with determination to serve the country on your behalf. Long live the Republic, long live France.